Hey guys, what's up? So, it is what? No oras na ba? 10 o'clock, 10:09 dito sa Edmonton ng gabi. So once again, my name is Jerry Domingo, Specialty Finance Manager, owner ng Pinoy Car Talk sa Facebook, Instagram, and sa YouTube. So tonight I'm doing a Facebook Live video for a client na I'm actually been recently working with, right? So April is also here from Alberta. So minessage niya ako, sabi niya sa akin, Kuya Jerry, naghahanap kami ng SUV para sa family namin. Kakarating lang ng family ko dito, right? Four of us in the family, we want an SUV, so we were discussing we want to get a Honda CRV. So bali ginawa ko is pini-approve ko muna sila. And here's the thing, right? And I always want to point these things out. Alam niyo naman sa mga videos ko, right? I got them pre-approved for a much more expensive vehicle, brand new na version ng CRV. Pero sabi ko sa kanya, even though yes, gusto mo ng I know you want yung CRV na brand new as much as possible, right? Let me show you an alternative, right? Where you're gonna spend less money, but you're gonna have a higher trim level. And ito yung sasakyan na yon. So sinend ko sa kanya yung pictures, sinend ko sa kanya yung Carfax, sinend ko sa kanya yung paperwork ng sasakyan. Everything looks good, nagustuhan nila. So all they need to see is, of course, as you guys know, right? I always do a video ng sasakyan pag na-approve ko na yung kliyente. So what we're looking at right now is a 2020 Honda CRV Touring. So para sa hindi nakakaalam, Touring po is yung pinaka-top trim level ng CRV with the exception of the Black Edition, right? So it starts off sa LX, Sport, EXL, and then Touring. So this is a 2020 Touring. And sabi ko kay April, this might be a better opportunity, a better option for you, right? Because it's less money compared dun sa brand new na naaprubahan ko sa kanya na version nito, and you get more features, right? Mas malayo yung narating na pera mo, right? And parang pinag-usapan ko nga, like yesterday, within the generation pa siya. So the 2020 looks exactly the same as the 2021 na version ng CRV. So sa case na to, let's do a quick walk around ng sasakyan. So since it is the Touring trim level, it's the top of the line. So lahat ng features na pwede namin ilagay sa sasakyan nandito na. So you got those nice LED headlights, yung white na light, pati yung sa yung sa fog lights niya, which is actually really nice, no? Kasi where April lives, it's a big city, but to get out of that city, you have to do a lot of highway driving. So about 2 hours or so, right, of highway driving na madilim. Most of the time madilim, right? Used to be considered one of the most dangerous highways here sa Alberta. So if you're watching this, you know kung saan city yung tinutukoy ko. So yun yung sasakyan. As you can see, malinis yung katawan. We got the Blizzard Pearl white na color. So ayan siya. You got the 19-inch na wheels with the... See, the thing is, when I look at this, right, if you're an anime fan like me, you're seeing this, naalala mo si Uryu Ishida sa Bleach. That is the exact same shape ng Quincy Star. So I always refer to it as the Quincy Star. And me and my other client were actually discussing this yesterday, no? How I personally, mas gusto ko yung design ng 2019 na model, yung wheels, kumpara dito sa Quincy Star na design. So, but it is 19-inch alloy wheels. So sa likuran, as you can see, all-wheel drive, of course, Touring trim. So yung likod niya. So one thing I'm gonna point out, previous owner, nagpalagay na ng roof racks tsaka crossbars. So whether or not April and her family gets to use this, it's a nice extra na, again, extra features na they don't have to pay for. Now when I was telling April about this vehicle, no, I told her na she made a good choice using yung pre-approval niya on this vehicle kumpara sa brand new, right? Not just because it is a Touring, top trim level, not just because it has yung roof rack sa crossbars, which she doesn't have to pay extra for, but because of this. And not a lot of vehicles come with this. Previous owner, thank you so much. Hindi mo kinuha to. She's gonna get a full set of winter tires na naka-rims na. And since we know na this vehicle is a 2020 model, that tells me na these winter tires are probably new. 1-year-old pa lang siguro nagagamit itong mga to. And the fact is, sinama siya ng dating owner. So, kung sinabi ko kay April, you got a great score. You know, you made a great choice. You could have gone with a brand new one. You're gonna get more value on this one here. I wasn't joking, right? Because she's gonna get this. And it's not just, ano, hindi na siya gulong, hindi na siya goma. It actually has yung rims na. So as you can see there. So these are tires mounted on rims na. And normally to buy these things, it's like what? $1,500 or more, right? So she's gonna get that. It came with the vehicle, no extra charge sa kanya. Even though technically, kung gago ko, pwede ko siyang i-charge for that, right? But alam niyo naman, hindi ko gawain yon. So she's gonna get that for free because it came with the vehicle. So that's savings for her. And living in Alberta, you know, if you can get free winter tires from the vehicle na nakuha mo, bakit hindi? Hindi ko na siya masara ngayon kasi hindi ko na position na maayos yung gulong. I'm gonna fold it down. Hold on. Well, since dito rin tayo, April, if you're watching, so since it is the Touring, it is full leather sa loob, just like the EXL. So you got the perforated leather, right? You got 2 USB ports there for charging stuff. You got your heated seats, same as the EXL for the left passenger tsaka right passenger, sa gitna lang wala. I'm just gonna fold this down para move ko yung gulong, para may isara ko yung rear lift gate niya. Yan. Let's close that up. Hopefully masara ko na ito na maayos. These tires are heavy. Yun. Jan Millarpes is there, aftermarket long range 2-way remote start. Marami. There's different brands available. So, hope that answers your question. CompuStar yung pinaka-common na ginagamit ng mga dealerships. There's Viper. Again, there's a lot of different options when it comes to remote starters. So, yun yung backup camera niya. And I'm not sure if nakita ninyo, but it has yung I forgot yung marketing term eh. But yung sinisipa mo lang yung sa ilalim para mabuksan siya. So you can open it, yung lift gate niya, right? With a push of a button, or sipa ka lang sa ilalim. You don't even have to hit it that hard. So, maskan lang yung paa mo sa ilalim. It opens up na. So let's close that again. So going here naman on the passenger side, so you have your power seats, again with the perforated leather interior. So gaya nga nung for the Touring trim level, wala silang Honda Lane Watch. They have the blind spot monitors, which is right here. So yan siya. Yun, that's the marketing term. Thank you. I don't really associate a lot of the marketing terms kasi, since mainly sa finance ako. I just use whatever's easy to explain. So, going inside here, yun yung loob niya. Right? So, you got all the safety stuff there that you would expect from a newer vehicle. I was having another discussion with another client about this because nag-decide nga sila, are we gonna go with luma na wala yung updated safety features, or are we gonna spend extra to have the updated safety features? So, that's one thing there. Let's go inside. So you got your leather wrapped steering wheel, heated steering wheel din siya. I'm gonna turn on the lights here. It's a lot cleaner, a lot closer. And since it is the Touring, it has the navigation built in na. The standard stuff like the heated seats, dual zone climate controls, backup cameras right there. Now this one here, I never noticed sa mga ibang CRV na nabenta ko dati. Jan Millarpes, this unit is sold. There's this light here na nakalagay CRV, which I think is extra. You have to pay extra for that eh. Hindi ko naaalala yung mga CRV ko dati na may ganyan eh. And I drove yung Touring trim level for my company car. Even now. And wala siyang ganyan. So, guys, one thing I'm gonna point out, no, gaya na minention ni John dito, whenever I do a Facebook Live video, it's mainly for a unit na nabenta na. The video is specifically for a client. Kasi hindi ako nagko-quote ng bi-weekly payments kasi kung hindi ko alam ang credit ninyo, I'm not doing my job right. Right? If magko-quote lang tayo all day long, I always base yung information, quotes and all that stuff based on the client's credit. So hindi ako nag-advertise ng payments. Alam ng mga clients ko yan kasi nga I'm very facts-based, hindi ako sales talk-based. One thing I'm gonna point out too, with the Touring, you get yung panoramic sunroof here. So yan siya, April. And of course, one minor thing I'm gonna point out, this 2020 model has the key wireless charging. So this one here, from personal experience guys, it's not that big of a deal. Sa case ng phone ko, kailangan ko siyang tanggalin sa case para lang magamit yung wireless charging. And even then, mabagal siya mag-charge. So it's more of sa opinion ko, parang gimmick lang siya. It's nice to have, pero mas mabilis pa rin mag-charge using a USB cable and a fast charging na na car charger talaga. But the option is there. It is there if you need it. And again, most important thing we look out for pag bibili tayo ng pre-owned, of course, is yung kanyang Carfax. So let's take a look at this one here. Carfax CRV Touring. Ayan siya. So as you can see, one previous owner, no reported accidents, malinis yung sasakyan. And the other important thing is yung kanyang certified used Honda status. So since it is a 2020 model, yung kanyang powertrain warranty now, because it passed certified used Honda, ang kanyang powertrain warranty now, let me just turn on your flash, is extended to 2027. So that's just like having, para kang bumili ng extended warranty at no extra cost to you as a customer. Kasi we always do, whenever we can, we always do a certified used Honda certification sa lahat ng Honda namin. Mileage wise, it is at 12,193 kilometers. So barely used. Like this, if this vehicle was still in my inventory at hindi siya nabenta prior to a different customer, pwede pa siyang ibenta as brand new. So kilometer wise, that's good. I mean, I have another CRV na mas mababa ang kilometers, but sabi ni April, she would prefer this one kasi nga ito yung pinaka fully loaded na meron ako, napasok sa pre-approval niya. And yun nga, mas mura kumpara dun sa initial na sasakyan na gusto niya sana. And mainly dahil nga because brand new. So there you go. I believe April is watching right now. So April, here's your SUV. Thanks a lot for trusting me to get this done. And again, this unit here has only been in my inventory for what? 3-4 days? It's not even on the website yet. Parang yung mga nabenta natin na CRVs. Parang yung purple na isang araw. It's not even on the website yet. Wala pa siyang pictures and everything. If I can find something here na I think would work sa pre-approval ninyo, would work sa mga request ninyo, I will always recommend it. Like this one here. And I'm just glad na, after I laid down yung facts, pinakita ko kay April yung pictures, right? I didn't even tell her na it had winter tires and rims. I was saving that for the video. And she already saw na mas magandang value ito. Instead of using the pre-approval for a brand new unit, she used it for a touring one. And yun nga, right? If she decides to go with a 2021 model, pagtabihin mo sa 2020, wala silang pinagkaiba. Still within the same generation, only 1 year apart. Nobody can tell. So it's a good choice for her to make. So there you go. April, there is your 2020 Honda CRV Touring. Congratulations. I will see you next week for delivery ng sasakyan na to. And yeah, there you have it. So if you are looking for your next vehicle, as I always say, if you have been a long time follower ng page ko and all that stuff, right? You know na whenever I do these things, whenever I do pre-approvals, inquiries, and stuff like that, I always base it on facts. So unless hindi kayo, if you're not ready to do the pre-approval process, right, I can give you a general idea for payments, pero hindi lang talaga ako nagko-quote ng basta-basta payments, tapos ang follow-up line is, punta ka sa office, kabayan, tignan natin magawa natin ng paraan. It's not my style, right? It's not my style. I always base everything on facts. So yes, April is watching right now. Congratulations, April. Good choice for you and your family. And I'll see you guys next week.